Now, in the last part of our transformation of sentences from direct to indirect, what we will be seeing, how to change exclamatory sentences in direct speech to indirect speech. So before that, we have to take care of some points. What are those points? Everyone knows that exclamatory sentences are used to express sorrow, joy, contempt, anger, means our sudden emotions, our sudden reactions to something. In these things, what you have to do, the words, the exclamatory words like alas, bravo, hooray, you have to drop these words, and instead of that, instead of the reporting verb said, what do you have to use? You have to use the words like exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with anger, exclaimed with contempt. So you have to use such types of words. Another thing that you have to use is a conjunction that is used generally. Clear? You will be using conjunction that to join both the parts of the sentence. The former clause and the latter clause. Both the clause will be joined with the conjunction that. Another thing is that the exclamatory part will be changed to assertive part. Everyone is clear of this thing, as we have been doing the same in interrogative, imperative, optative. Clear? We will be changing exclamatory part into assertive form. And the last part, if you get the sentence like if I were a bird, if I were a prime minister, such type of sentences if you are getting in the exclamatory part, in place of reporting verb, you will be using the word wished. In past tense, you will be using the word wished, and in the further part, you will be using the modal auxiliary would. The modal auxiliary would will be used in case of the sentence if you are getting if I were. Clear? So let's see how we will transform them. The first sentence is, he said, if I were a bird. I told you exclamatory sentence occurs, we are getting exclamatory sign. If I were is used, we will be using the word wished. He wished that he would be a bird. He wished that he would be a bird. He wished that he would be a bird. If it was, he said, if I were a PM, you will say, he wished that he would be a PM. Clear? Coming on to the next sentence, we have, Rani said, alas, I am ruined. Now, alas is used to show sorrow. So, you will say, Rani exclaimed with sorrow. You have to take care that the mood of the sentence here is that of sorrow, that of sadness. So the part of the word that you will be using here in place of the reporting verb should be in relation with the sentence. Means it should not be like you are using the word joy over here and the sentence is expressing sadness. So it should be in relation with these. Clear? Rani exclaimed with sorrow that she was ruined. Past form of am will be was. Coming on to next, we have the lady said, oh, my pet is dead. Now again it is sorrow. So we will say the lady exclaimed with sorrow that her pet was dead. The lady exclaimed with sorrow that her pet was dead. Next is, she said, what a beautiful girl Madhuri is. Now what you will say? She exclaimed with praise. She exclaimed in praise that Madhuri was a beautiful girl. In assertive form, Madhuri was a beautiful girl. And instead of said, you will be using exclaimed in praise. Next is, the captain said, well done my friend. So what you will say? The captain exclaimed with applause that his friends had done well. His friends had done well. I hope it is clear. Coming on to the next last sentence, we have the player said, "Hooray, we won the match." So the player exclaimed with joy. They all are happy. So we'll say the players exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. Why we are using had? Because the sentence is in past form and past of past is past perfect tense. So here we will be using had won. I hope it is clear. So that was all for today. I hope you all have understood what I have taught you in this video and you will practice it well. So take care, students. See you in the next class. Take care.